Hello everyone, and in this video, I will teach you that everything you need to know about the share market. So many of you that ask me, I don't know anything about share market. What is it? How to deal with it? How can you invest money in it? So in this video, I will clear everything and about the financial education, about the mutual fund, Bitcoin, tax saving, which can you say everything you are going to learn in this about the share market. So I have made videos about everything, and now this is the time to understanding what is the share market and why it's important to know about you. The stock market, share market, or equity market, all three means the same. So stock market, share market, and equity market, everything is same like that. These are market where you can buy or sell a company share. Buying share of the company means buying some percentage or ownership of that company. So you mean that is you become the holder of the percentage of that company. If the company make profit, some percentage of that profit would also be given to you. If that company incur a loss, a percentage of loss would also be borne for you. Telling you an example of this is the smallest scale. So you have to establish a startup and you have 10,000 rupees, but that is not enough for you. So you go to your friend and tell him to invest another 10,000 rupees, offer him 50-50 partnership. So 10,000 of you and 10,000 of your friends. So whatever your company profit in the future, 50-50% you are going to divide with both of your friends. So stock market is like that. In this case, you have to given 50% of your profit and losses with your friend. The same thing happen on a larger scale when instead of the family and friends, you are going to ask the money for the entire world. You are going to offer share to the public. So you offer the share to everyone out there in the public and invite them to buy share in your company. So what is the now you understand what is the meaning of the share market. Now understand history and purpose of the share market. So the origin of share market date around the 4,400 years ago. Around the 16,000, there was Dutch East India Company, we know as a East India Company, and the like British East India Company. There was a similar company in the country like Netherlands today, known as a Dutch East India Company, and that company asked for the people for the percentage of their profit and percentage of their loss by for the money. In those, they was paid for that. The entire world map had not even been discovered at that moment of the time. So the companies used to send their ships to discover new land, to discover new countries and trade with the far away places like the journey used to be over thousands of the kilometers abroad, the ship by the ship. So there was a huge amount of the money required for this, and everyone know us that there was a huge amount of the money going to require. Not one person can have that enough money to. So at they publicly invited people to invest money in their ships and come invest in our ships. So when these ships would travel along the distance and to go other land and come back with treasure for their so at that moment of the time, they just give the profit and losses share with everyone. They were promised to share up this treasure, their money, and eventually, so you will earn lots of the money if you give me money for our ship or for our doing for the businesses. And because during this time more than half of the ship fails to come back, and some of them are got lost, some of them broke down, got looted, anything could happen to them. So there was a lots of risk at that moment of the time also. So investor realized the risky nature of the enterprise. In now this time you need to have the risky mindset whenever you are investing in the share market. So instead of the investing in a single ship, they have to invest in multiple ship, so that at least one of them have chances to come back for earning the profit. One ship used to approach multiple investors for the monies like that. So yeah, it's meaning that they have a control of if one ship got lost, another ship is going to for the making profit for them. So this created some time like there will be open bidding, And now this time also, like when companies come with IPO, they have the open bidding, so places where they like they can offer the share to the publicly. I hope you understand the concept of the share market. If you have any problem, you can just ask me on the comment section.